Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Look, something, like I said, I know I haven't posted in a good while, or so that's what it feels like. It's just been one of those, it's been crazy, I'll tell you what, it's just been crazy. Um, but, like I said, even when I'm not posting, I'm still trying to figure out, decide what I can post, look for things to say, okay, I can post this, um, you know, and that's what I do, is I might look for something, that catches my eye, then I'll post about it. Um, And usually when something catches my eye, that's what I post about because, that's just something. Plus, it's things I know about. But look, something that that I've always thought about too, and there again, it was one of those things I really wasn't sure how to say it, or how to actually put it in words until I found it as I was scrolling through my newsfeed on Facebook. Um, Strength doesn't come from things that you can do. Strength doesn't come from the things that you can do. Strength comes from the things that you thought you couldn't do. So strength doesn't come from things you can do. It's more, strength comes from the things that you thought were impossible. Things that you thought, this isn't possible. I can't do this. That's where you're wrong. That's when you chin up, smile on your face, and that attitude. You gotta have that positive attitude. For one, you gotta have that attitude that says, not today, not today. Today I'm gonna get that goal. Today I'm gonna get that goal or that dream or whatever the case may be. What you want to do is you gotta keep your head up. You gotta keep that smile on your face, and you gotta look at yourself, and you just gotta look back at things that you've been through and think, hey, you know what? I made it through this. I made it through that. It's time to keep making it through even more. But look, nothing's impossible. A challenge, yes. That it is. That I can tell you that from experience because, being 30 right now, I'll be 31 on October 15th. So here in a couple weeks. And my whole life, yes, I've had a wheelchair, as I've told y'all. Excuse me. And being born spina bifida, there again, all that is, well, my case of it is just my balance. All it is how your spine is curved. Mine's the exact opposite of yours. But there again, do you see that chair back here? And you see me, sitting in the truck, driving, right? No, I'm not driving now, of course, I'm parked. But do you see how that chair's back here? You see where I'm at? Do you think I'm letting that chair stop me? No. Is it a challenge? It can be. Especially like in the wintertime. If it's real slick out or snowy out, it can be a little bit tricky getting in and out of the truck. I mean, y'all know that from experience as well too. I mean, I've saw people that everyday walking, who have slipped on ice, or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying to you is this: just because of that chair, do you think I let that thing stop me? I may not have I may not use my feet like you all do. I can, but there again, like I was saying to you, I think I've said before on my other YouTube channel, before I got hacked on my Facebook, and what happened is, like I said, my Facebook got hacked, and it hacked my whole page, and I actually got my other page, my other YouTube page. But what I'm saying to you is this, and I probably did post it on that one, but without being able to go there, I can't tell you. But like I said, when I get back on there, to look what I posted, things that I've already, that I posted on the other. But what I'm saying to you is this: why let something stop you? when the only one that can stop you is you. You're not unstoppable. The only thing that you got to remember is this: no matter the challenge, no matter the obstacle, you are unstoppable. Keep that fearless attitude. Keep that fearless attitude. Yeah, we've all got fear in us, I'm sure somewhat. But when you're going after your goal, your dream, keep your head up. Keep that smile on your face. Like I said, see that wheelchair in the back? You see I'm sitting in the truck, right? Do you think I'm letting that wheelchair stop me from getting out and going places? I'm gonna show y'all 1 second. Like I said, I don't use my feet like most of y'all do. But you see this right here? That's how I drive. It's gas and then push it in for brake. Now, normally I wouldn't just show anybody that just to be showing like that, like this, but I'm trying to use it as an example. But look, just because I got the wheelchair, I don't let nothing stop me. And because, like I say, the reason I got that is just right now it's just because of my balance. It's just because of my balance. If I went for balance, shoot, you wouldn't even be seeing the chair. But let me tell you something. I don't let that stop me. Like I said, when I was born, it was said that I would never walk, talk, eat, sleep, nothing. Just be a vegetable. Worst case scenario, because of being more spina bifida. And yes, being more spina bifida, yes, there are like 4 different stages or levels, however you want to look at it. Mine's what they call level 1, which is just my balance. You know what? I'm not letting it stop me. I don't even with that wheelchair. I'm not letting it stop me. I'm still going after it. And I'll tell you what, I go to the gym, work out Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now I didn't make it today just because I wasn't feeling good at all this morning. I was, we'll just say, stuck in the restroom. Which, you're gonna have your down days. But let me say this to you. Do you think I'm still gonna stop? No, not a chance. And a lot of people might say, oh, he's got a wheelchair. Why? He can't do that. Might as well give up. No, that's not the answer. Whether you got a wheelchair or not, no matter what your disability is, no matter what it is, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You got to keep that mindset. You got to keep that attitude. My whole life, yes, like I've said before, I've been judged. I've been all of that. No, I've never been on dates. I've never been through relationships because of the chair. I've been told that. Yeah, I've been bullied twice as well. But you know what? I'm still going, right? I'm still going. You think I'm letting that chair stop me? No. I just think about how I showed you how I drive, how I use with the gas and the brake. Now, it's the exact same thing as everybody else, except a little bit different concept. You're using your feet. I'm using my hand for the gas and the brake. All because my feet are not as the reaction time isn't as quick. With that being said, like I said, nothing's impossible. A challenge, sure, but impossible, no. I'll tell you what, I see a lot of people who, it's just from my point of view, that I've seen, I see a lot of people judge it, just because of the chair. Here's an option for you. Try not to judge that and just try to get to know the person. And I guarantee you, you're going to be glad you did, because guess what? You're going to find out sooner or later. You're going to find out that what you were judging the whole time, that chair you were judging, that chair or that disability that you were judging the whole time, you're gonna find out that you're really just talking to a person, and that things are a lot better than what you were starting to judge. Like I said, there's a chair right behind me, and I already showed you how I drive. You know, like I said, I already showed you how I drive right here. So let me ask you this: with all that being said, what's your excuse? You let things stop you. What's your excuse? You know, I see, and like I said, I'm not trying to put anybody down here. Yeah, I've been judged just because of having a wheelchair. No, I've never been on dates. I've been judged just by girls just because of that. Because I've never been, I've never been on dates, relationships, all because of having a wheelchair. Yes, girls have judged that. Now, from what I just showed y'all and what I've all just said, what's your excuse to judge a wheelchair? What's your excuse to judge somebody with a disability? Because as far as I'm concerned, guess what? Just like you, a person walking, I'm the same. Yeah, I gotta do, yeah, I've got the wheelchair, sure. Yeah, there's people out there with different disabilities, but let me ask you this. I'm still doing the exact same thing as you. Just a little bit different. So what's your excuse to judge? Till the next video. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow sometime. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises because, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what all's gonna be going on tomorrow. We'll see. Like I said, I know I gotta work out in the morning, but maybe after I get out of the workout, unless I do something, unless I post a video before my workout, we'll see. But until the next one, like I said, keep your head up, keep a smile on your face, and keep that, keep that attitude that says, screw it. No, don't let somebody tell me that. Don't let somebody tell me I can't, because you know what? Don't let somebody tell you that you can't do something, because you know what? You can do something. You can do anything you want to. I don't care, and I do care, but no matter what your disability is, and like I said, that chair, I don't even see my, yes, I was born with spina bifida, but do I see that as a disability? No. Not at all. Especially, the only reason I got that chair, especially when it's just my balance, that's all. That's all it is. So with that being said, let me ask you this again. What's your excuse to judge? I post all this on this time because I try to get you, for the ones that watch this, I try to get you all to look at it and think. I try to get you all on a thinking level, to put your minds at work and thinking like, why do we judge? What's the point of judge? What's the point of judgment? There's really no point to it. But that being said, never think you can't do something, because just when you think you can do something, that's when you can. Just when you think you can't do something, that's when you can. But that being said, though, stay smiling, keep that positive attitude, and always have that one attitude that says, no matter what we do, no matter the goal, no matter the dream that we got, let's get it.